ADCC Championships results. This happened not that long ago, almost a month maybe. So yeah, I'm just going to be reviewing a few things that I thought were interesting. So of course, the main highlight athlete of this tournament was Gordon Ryan. And he performed really well. He won his super fight against Andre Galvao, and he also won his division, which was a heavier weight than he competed last time. He looked really well, and he performed different attacks. He had a very fast heel hook, and he also submitted Andre Galvao by RNC, showing great transitions from his reversal he did, and his back take and mount. So it was really a good performance for Gordon Ryan. And there was some other standout moments I saw. And obviously, Katie Rotolo had all submissions, which was something that even Gordon Ryan couldn't do. And it was very exciting to see him from his match with Lachlan Giles. He got an armbar in a really great spot. Lachlan Giles was trying to show off his guard retention, and Katie Rotolo went to north-south position and trying to get those side control points. But in that process, he was able to armbar Lachlan Giles, which was a really exciting moment. And he had many other exciting moments again, submitting all his opponents by submission, which was interesting. I think it was underrated. And something that I thought was interesting was Gordon Ryan, for his division fight in the finals, submitted Nicky Ryan. Nicky Ryan had a great tournament though, because he was able to use his body lock passing on multiple opponents, and that's a big part of today's game, is being able to show off techniques that you're able to do repeatedly, so you could have better instructionals. And so that was really cool, seeing his body lock passing. I think it was really dynamic and different than the body lock passing Gordon Ryan likes to show on his instructionals. So I think even though Nick Rodriguez didn't win his division, his demonstration of his body lock passing will pay off for him a lot. And something that is funny, I think, is Yuri Simões had a great performance in the absolute, winning his division, division. But he didn't really score many points, and he didn't have any submissions. So there's not really much instructionals to go off. And I feel like that's a big part of ADCC, is to show off your specific techniques if you can. Obviously the goal is to win, but I just feel like Yuri Simões won't really benefit from this absolute win, because he won a lot of 0-0 fights, and that's not really, you're not really showing much. But nonetheless, it was really exciting to see him do well, and that was kind of, even though he's been a champion before, I don't think people were expecting him to win. I thought Marigali was another big character that showed up, and I think he did really well. I think he talked a good game of him submitting people, but he didn't really do, even though he performed really well, doing well in the absolute and his division, I don't think I don't think he was as exciting as he talked his way to being before the ADCC tournament began. So, but that was still exciting to see him, and he did really well. Just looking at some of the divisions, the 77 kilograms, for example, Micah Galvao was, really hot coming into this tournament. And him finishing second was not a disappointment, but it was shocking to see him lose to K. Bertolo. But he had a good performance overall, and he was a guy I would definitely watch his rematches of, or his matches at ADCC. Deontay Leon finished third. That was great to see against PJ Barch, who defeated the previous champion, which was really awesome to see. And then some things from the 88 kilograms I saw were I really thought it was a high level match versus Josh Hinger and Ty Rotolo. Neither guys placed, but it was a really amazing match to see two teammates that really understood their game really well. They both know each other's game, so their defenses to their attacks were really amazing to see, and it was a really close match. And it was a really good job by Josh Hinger, and I wanted him to continue to place, but that ended up not happening. He ended up losing to another teammate, Lucas Barbosa. I mean, yeah. So that was cool.